In our last video, we tested your geography skills in the United States with a US-based geography game. This time, we will be playing the same game, but with cities around the world. So if you weren't here for our last video, let me explain the rules briefly. You will be presented with 10 different videos from different cities around the world. For the first 10 seconds of each video, there will be silence. If you can correctly state the name of that city within the first 10 seconds, give yourself 3 points. For the second 10 seconds, you will be presented a list of 4 potential options to choose from. If you are able to correctly state the name of the city from those list of 4, give yourself 2 points. In this way, if you know the city without any hints, you get an extra point. If you know the city but you need that hint, you still get 2 points. If your guess was incorrect, you get 0 points. Sorry, buddy. Keep track of how many points you get, and at the end, we will share with you what those points mean. Do you know your world geography or not? Let's find out. Number 10. Is this Hong Kong, Singapore, Sydney, or Buenos Aires? Number 9. Is this Rome, London, Mexico City, or Moscow? Number 8. Is this Toronto, Shanghai, London, or Sydney? Number 7. Is this Paris, Berlin, Rio de Janeiro, or London? Number 6. Is this Nairobi, Delhi, Dhaka, or Sao Paulo? Number 5. Is this Hong Kong, Perth, Jakarta, or Tokyo? Number 4. Is this Vancouver, Moscow, Beijing, or Cairo? Number 3. Is this Jakarta, Manila, Dhaka, or Macau? Number 9. Is this Vienna, Tehran, Sydney, or Prague? And number 10. Is this Macau, Toronto, Perth, or Jakarta? All right, so let's add up your scores, see how you did. If you were able to pull off the maximum points here of 30, you probably cheated. If, however, you managed to pull off a score between 20 and 30, excellent job. That means you got either all of them or almost all of them correct, either with support or without support. That's pretty phenomenal. If you were able to pull off a score between 10 and 20, pretty solid, pretty solid. In fact, if you got a 10, that means you got about half of these with some support, which isn't bad. This is not so easy, so that's okay. That's not wonderful. Might need to do some studying if you're trying to be a diplomat or something, but not bad. If you got a score between 5 and 10, you definitely need to practice this a little bit more, get your geography down. But at least you got a couple of these. If somehow you manage to get a score between 0 and 5, I don't know if we're living on the same planet. You should have been able to at least guess some of these correctly. And some of my multiple choice options I gave you were a little bit ridiculous, so you really should have been able to pull off at least 6 points on this. Even that's a 30% with support. If you enjoyed this game and haven't yet played our US edition, please check out that one. And please subscribe to the channel for lots of interesting information, occasional games, different things about cities around the world, in the US and elsewhere. Thanks for your support.